The first thing these two dogs did when they saw my baby brought me to tears. I'm going to tell you about the most incredible moment of my life. Because the moment Mayhem and Chaos met Posie completely changed my understanding of family and showed me how deep animal love can be. When Mayhem and Chaos came into our home, they brought a great sense of peace despite their names. Mayhem's determined gaze and Chaos's constant energy, yet extremely attentive nature. They were completely different characters, but there was a perfect harmony between them. Mayhem always had a more serious, protective personality. He listened to every sound in the house and followed our every move. Chaos, on the other hand, was the complete opposite. He brought joy to the house with his playful spirit. But the bond between them was so strong that it seemed as though they had known each other since birth, as though they had been together for years. Of course, at that time, we had no idea what their true purpose would be. I will never forget the day Posie came home from the hospital. The moment we opened the door and saw Mayhem and Chaos's reaction. It wasn't just a simple animal instinct. It was something completely different, much deeper. When Mayhem first looked at the baby, I could clearly see the change in his eyes. He was no longer just the dog of the house. He was now a big brother who was aware of his responsibilities. Chaos, on the other hand, had completely forgotten how to wag his tail, perhaps for the first time in his life. He was so calm and attentive that I didn't even recognize him. During Posie's first night at home, my two loyal friends took turns keeping watch. Mayhem found a spot right next to the crib, while Chaos took up a strategic position at the entrance to the room. They worked like a professional security team. But the real miracle happened in the days and weeks that followed. When Posie cried, these two noticed her long before we did. When it was time for the baby to wake up, they were already waiting in position. This was no longer just instinct. It was real love and devotion. As Posie grew older, the bond between the three grew stronger every day. Mayhem became her closest confidant and most trusted protector. Chaos, on the other hand, became her most fun and cheerful playmate. Posie learned to laugh from them, gained courage from them, and developed her confidence with them. Watching them together is truly a magical experience. When Posie takes a step, Mayhem is right there by her side, and when it's playtime, Chaos gets excited and ready. When the three of them sleep together, the sight is so beautiful that it fills your heart. Today, I can say with certainty that a real family is not just about blood ties. Mayhem and Chaos are teaching Posie perhaps the most valuable lesson in life: unconditional, boundless love. This amazing trio reminds us every day that love knows no language or species. Mayhem and Chaos aren't just pets. They're Posie's guardian angels, her most loyal friends. Don't you think this bond is magical? Share your own experiences in the comments.